Welcome to Rob on Holiday. Today we're at the Plas Isaf Lodge Retreat, which is in North Wales, about 10 miles from Mold. We're going to take a look around the park here and around our accommodation, so let's get on with it. Plas Isaf Lodge Retreat is a holiday park in North Wales, offering luxury accommodation in a tranquil countryside environment. We stayed at Plas Isaf for a weekend in August and had a great time relaxing in the lodge and experiencing some of North Wales' best tourist attractions. In this video we'll be sharing our full review of Plas Isaf Lodge Retreat. I'm really impressed with this place just driving in. You're coming off the road there, you've got the beautiful lake behind you, there's a couple of Canada geese on there, plenty of ducks. It gives a nice, welcome, inviting feel. Some great lodges there with a view of the lake. Lodge is set up there and our lodge is a bit further round. The reception area for Plas Isaf is inside the house on the left as you drive into the park. Check-in is from 4 PM to 6 PM, but if you plan to arrive later you can contact the park before your trip to make arrangements for getting into your lodge. And talking of the lodges, this is our lodge number 34. It's 3 bedrooms suitable for 6 people. Let's go and take a look. For this trip we stayed in the Rodri Lodge, a 3-bedroom lodge which sleeps up to 6 guests. The main area is an open plan living, kitchen and dining area. This feels spacious and it's beautifully decorated. We especially enjoyed the sheep artwork on the wall in the living room. The kitchen is fully equipped with an oven, an electric hob, microwave, large fridge freezer and a dishwasher. There's also plenty of cutlery, crockery and kitchen equipment, as well as plenty of room for making meals here. Heading into the bedrooms, the Rodri comes with 2 double rooms and 1 twin room. The main bathroom comes with a bath-shower combo and there's an ensuite with a shower attached to one of the double rooms. At the back of the lodge you'll find a spacious outdoor decking area. The decking of our lodge looked out onto a lovely area of greenery which added to the peaceful atmosphere. So let's do a quick review of the lodge that we've stayed in. It's the Rodri Lodge, 6 people, there's only 4 of us staying there. But I found it very comfortable. A nice big dining table, the shower in the ensuite's really nice, there's a second bathroom. And I just think it's got everything you'd need for a family of 4 to 6 to have a nice comfortable stay. Speaking of a comfortable stay, one thing I like when I come to a lodge park, I like a bit of peace and quiet, and this works really well for me. We haven't got a hot tub here in this lodge, didn't bother me. The lodges either side have got hot tubs. I don't know what the percentage breakdown is, a lot of them have hot tubs, some don't. What I really like is this background here. You can hear the birds tweeting behind me here. You know, some lodges you go to are very nice, we've got lots of cars and people walking past. Well, look at this. I'm pretty sure that every lodge here either backs up against the trees here or on the other side they back onto a field, so you get that feeling of chilling out and being away from it. Something interesting to note is that some of the lodges at Plas Isaf are actually for sale, so if you're on the lookout for a permanent home away from home, there is an option here. Anyway, back to exploring the retreat. The setting of Plas Isaf is beautiful. The lodges look out over the Welsh countryside and there are even a few walking paths just up the hill from the park where you can enjoy a countryside walk. So it's only a short walk up the hill from the reception area to this bench here, so through this bottom meadow. You get a great view down of the reception, the lake area and all the lodges. And apparently you can actually, this is all land that's owned by the Plas Isaf Lodge Park itself, but you can apparently go into some public woodlands. There's a public footpath that leads through and takes you to a higher point of the hill. Whether we'll get a chance to go there this weekend I don't know, but certainly worth checking out if you're here. Not only is Plas Isaf an idyllic place to spend the weekend, but it's also just a short drive away from some of North Wales' most popular tourist attractions. On this trip we visited the Snowdon Mountain Railway, which sets off from Llanberis, a 50-mile drive from the park. And even closer to the park is the town of Conwy, which is home to one of Wales' most famous castles and is just 30 miles away from Plas Isaf. You can check out our Snowdon vlog on the channel now and keep an eye out for our Conwy vlog coming soon. So let's do a review of our overall trip based here at Plas Isaf. I've really enjoyed it and I have to say I think it's one of the best lodges I've been to for various reasons, so let's go through those. Number one, there's loads to do in the area. We've come here this weekend. We had a visit to Snowdon and a visit to Conwy today. Both great trips, and there's loads of other things I could do if I came back another time. Secondly, something I really value at lodges is a bit of peace and quiet. And obviously, whether you get peace and quiet depends on the people next to you, doesn't it? Well, it's been really peaceful here this weekend, that's all I can say. I've walked around, I've not really heard any noise, even though there's plenty of hot tubs. It's got a nice, low-key feeling. And if I come back again, I hope I'm going to say the same thing. Next thing, maybe more important, you've got younger people in your party, Wi-Fi. Not every lodge I stay at has excellent Wi-Fi, and sometimes it's in and out and you get a bit of grumbling. Not here. We measured the Wi-Fi a couple of times and it's about 10 megabits per second, so that's going to be good enough for streaming for 2 or 3 people. Never had any problems with the internet. Also, it's very rare that when you go to a lodge that feels like it's out of the way, you get a good phone signal. No problem here. Full bars most of the time. I think it's because there's a big transmitter on the hill up there. The lodge itself, I've already done a review of the lodge, so I won't go through it again, just to say it's really comfortable, very happy with it, and I'd be happy to come and stay here again. So that's it from this week's video. We hope you've enjoyed our review of Plas Isaf lodges. If you did enjoy the review, please consider subscribing to our channel. If you've got any questions or comments, put them below and be happy to get back to you. And with that, thanks for watching Rom on Holiday, and we'll see you next time.